I realized after recording that video I was very dilapidated. I was I was not right of mind because of how long I was doing it. I was getting very pissed off at little things that probably should not have been pissed off at. But I'll tell you about the mechanics of this game that I figured out just playing. So you see that right at the start, the little flames out the back? That's like a Mario Kart boost, so you'll just want to do it a little bit after when it says set. You've got left, right, and your spacebar is your drift button. So left, right, spacebar. And you've also, letting go of the accelerator will make you go, you know, at a way, I don't know what the friction values in this game are, but it slows you down a little bit. Pressing back slows you down a lot. And I think the collision, it's not like Crazy Taxi or any of those other games where the game detects collision from your wheels. Your vehicle is basically just a rectangle. So you will, like, a good way to show it is driving on the little bit here. None of my wheels are touching the floor, but I'll still be able to drive, you know, along this bit. Or maybe it is. Actually, maybe it is for the wheels. I might be lying. But I've never had a situation... If you look at some of the replays in this game too, the wheels snap. The wheels like kind of snap to the floor. And what I'm doing here is what I like to call... I want to say boost storage, but I want to have like a cool name for it. So I'm going to call it... I don't know. Shit boosting. I'll call it boost storage. So boost storage, I guess, is a way. So when you do a drift, you've got yellow drift and you've got green, and that's all you'll get. But you'll see by the color of your flames that you can actually increase this further. So I think a yellow drift, and also pressing brake gets rid of all your speed. Ramming into a wall, you lose all your speed. Drifting, like doing a lot of little things make you lose your speed. But I think green gets you to the, like, light orange. So it adds whatever that value is to your boost duration. And then the yellow boost adds the slightly light red, which is, like, a smaller. So what I've figured out is that by constantly boosting and then drifting again, I'm pretty sure that there's, like, a meter that happens that stops when you boost, and you can get this color up to white. So in that video I said white boost. This is what I mean by white boost. I believe that your top speed doesn't get affected. I think the top speed is the same, but it's just the duration that you're staying at that top speed. So like at this point, what you do on this track normally is you would... I guess I'll just do a run. See if I get a good time. Well, that's me losing all my speed, so maybe I won't. When you're drifting, you can also turn your car left and right to get different angles of drift. I don't know with an analog joystick if it's, like... Because obviously, when you use a keyboard, you're doing 100% every time. So if the game is able to be analog, maybe that's the way to go. But, yeah, when you're drifting, you can... That's the kind of stuff that was making me really angry, because I would just have like 5 runs in a row when I get that. But yeah, this is my white boost. So right here, because I have the white, it takes a very long time. I don't know if there's a cap, because I'm pretty sure if you just keep boosting... so you see there, that's the part of the map that you don't want to do. So the red, when you get the red, you know you fucked up, usually. Because I think a lot of the tracks are just about conserving your speed in a way that you're not losing your white boost, but still being able to make, like, hairpin gaps. And it's really, really hard. At the start, even though I have white speed, it's easy because I'm sort of delaying when I get that big boost of speed by just constantly drifting. So right here, I'll let go, And I'm gonna have the white for a really long time. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get a PB. No, I missed a checkpoint. But that's the mechanics of the game so far. There might be a little bit more. You've got your round start boost. You've got your drifting, different ways of drifting. So this is me drifting, holding, like, how can I explain it? So this is me left drifting, holding left, and this is me left drifting, holding right. It's not as shallow, but you build boost. The important thing is you build boost in the exact same way. So I would say there are basically what you need to think about when you're running tracks in this game is, are you gonna be making like a hairpin like that? If I were able to like conserve my white boost there, that would be ridiculous. And I'm telling people about this because I want you to try it. I missed a checkpoint somehow. There is a replay system as shown in the video where you can tell when you lose your boost. It's really annoying because sometimes you will be able to, because I think the collision box of your car is just like a rectangle, but it's not like a rounded rectangle. And I don't think there's any leniency to slamming into walls, so it's just sort of like a 50-50 whether or not you... Well, that was kind of bad, but it's sort of a 50-50 whether or not you just fucking do that. Oh, actually, hold on. And then that can happen too, where you lose all your speed, and for some reason the game... Oh, it's a bit epilepsy. You lose all your speed, and for some reason when you're turning, the game turns your car back to a different angle as to when you left the ramp. That's the one bit that's been really getting up my fucking alley. That's again a thing where the back of my car went up the front, but it was still fine. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, see there? It keeps correcting my car to be straight, even though I'm very much turning and drifting. So, I don't know. Have a crack at that, but... That's the one thing that's annoyed me. But, the game itself, if you're not, you know, going for ridiculously fast times, the game controls fucking crazily good. Like, this is just a demo. There's extra cars, there's like everything. Oh my god, dude, this game is gonna be awesome when it comes out. Imagine I could do that drift. Yeah. I swear to God, I swear to Christ in heaven, that this game has a bit of a preference for the right direction over the left direction. I don't know if it's, this is very hyperbole, not hyperbole, placebo. It's definitely not true. But to me, it is very much... Come on. It's so annoying getting that stuff. Because I think from this point, it's like 6 seconds. If I have white boost, it's like 5 or 6 seconds to get to the end, which would be like a ridiculously good time, but it's just... That one turn on the second lap, when I've got all my speed coming in, fucking destroys you, dude. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna end the video. This game is very addicting. This game is really, really fun. Okay. I'll figure it out. Maybe it's got to do with slowing down on the ramp. I'll have to try that next. But yeah, I've been playing this game for like an hour, and that's what I found out. So give it a crack. It's free on Steam, the demo.